are you?
You Jim?
I am.
Hey Jim, Peter Jenkins told me you were looking for some help.
Jenkins, huh? I'm not sure why he didn't have any business knowing what I do or don't need. He came in here 7 years ago with a bunch of money, decided to start buying up property, and he's trying to squeeze me out of my land. Got cows, and he's no cowboy. Doesn't know how to mend fence. Cows coming in and ruining my crops. He's not a friend of mine.
Well, I was just looking to make a few bucks to keep the wheels spinning. But I didn't know. You have a good afternoon.
Drive tractor?
Sure can.
Drive truck?
Sure will.
You turn a wrench?
All the time.
You be here at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Sure will.
All right, let's do it. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, thank you.
You're late.
Good morning. Had a rough start today.
All right, well, at least you're here now. Okay, so we're gonna head up. I'm gonna have you get the tractor moved and get you going on chiseling the field for me, all right? I got plenty to do around here, so I'm gonna need to show you how to do that. Comfortable with that?
Show me the way.
All right, let's get it.
Got a black bandana wrapped around my neck for catching
Funny you should mention Jenkins. I don't know much about him.
from being
Been here about
shit.
7 years, retired out of some government job. But
Black boots
he decided to start throwing around big money. Squeezed out a couple of my neighbors and bought their ground out from underneath him. I don't trust him one bit. I got a feeling he's after my ground. And he's not getting it over my dead body.
Black wheels gonna lift me up and drive me straight to hell. Black eyes from a bar fight. Spent the night in a two-man cell hotel with a black heart, a beating through my chest in the back of a black car.
So what's your deal? What brings you to town?
Well, I used to live around here and moved to Florida with a wife and kid. Lived there for a little while until one day she was picked up and left me. Stripped everything, stripped the bank accounts, took my phone. She's in Alaska, so I'm on my way up there and stopping through town just to make a buck.
It sounds pretty awful. I don't have a wife, I don't have kids, so I don't gotta worry about those kind of things.
Yeah, it's a burden I have to bear. We'll see if it's worth it.
Black and gold, put the hammer down. Blackjack, I'm gonna double down. Turn circles, go round and round. Black on black, a middle black on black. Black on black, black on black, black on black. I'm black on black, black on black, black on black, black on black.
He learned to live off of nothing but love and respect. He plays guitar till his fingers bled. In a black suit, black hat, Sunday's best. He's black on black. Hell yes.
Got a black bandana wrapped around my neck for catching the sweat from being the shit.
So how'd it go?
Went all right. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Tractor running all right?
Sure is. She's a beaut. Runs real nice.
Yeah, you need to make sure to check the bearings on this and grease it before you run it again.
All right. Just squeaking a little bit.
Yeah, you don't want that piling up on you out in the field. It makes fixing it a lot harder. Why don't you tell me about your little get-together with Jenkins at the tavern the other night?
Man, I only had 2 beers. That was the weird thing. I usually I could handle, at least a whole 6-pack, but I had 2 beers and I was smoked. I don't know what it was. Maybe not enough food in my stomach.
So you're telling me you had 2 beers and that wrecked you so hard that you don't remember anything that happened?
Yeah, it's not typical for me. Usually I could handle a 6-pack no problem, but man, I don't know what I drank, but yeah, it just put me upside down.
You don't remember how Jenkins left or how you left or any of that?
I don't recall. I just remember waking up in the back of my pickup.
Speak of the devil. This ought to be good. What the hell is he doing coming up here? Probably thinks we're friends now, because he sent me a hired hand. Afternoon. How you boys doing? Haven't seen you in a while, Jim.
Howdy.
How you
All
been?
right.
I'm all right. You know how it is. Good to see you got a hold of Jim.
Sure did. He put me to work like you said.
Yeah, I lost you the other night. You end up okay?
Yeah, man, I don't know what it was, but I was pretty bent.
Well, you were knocking him back, man. Funny, he told me he only had a couple beers and then he can't remember anything. After hanging out with you, of all people, huh? Well, anyways, what can I do for you?
Well, I've been meaning to get up with you for a while because I felt real bad about how things ended up between you and I.
Is that what this is? You come to make amends? Give me a hired hand? Now we're buddies?
Something like that, Jim. All right, then. You read the Bible, Jim?
When I get a chance. I'm a busy man.
I can see that.
I don't have days where I can wear shiny boots and nice clean clothes like you can.
I bet. Maybe you're familiar with Exodus. You know, not the part where the children of Israel are escaping from Egypt, but after. The Lord has given his commandments to his children. After the 10, he goes on and he says something like, also you shall not oppress a stranger, for you know the heart of a stranger. For you yourselves were strangers in the land of Egypt. 6 years you shall sow your land and gather in its produce, and on the 7th you shall let it lie.
Fallow.
That's right, Jim. Fallow.
I'm gonna ask you again, Pete. What can I do for you?
You know we're all dirt, right? The Lord said, you are from the dirt, and to the dirt you shall return.
Some kind of threat, Pete?
Far from it. I'm just sharing the truth. You ever heard of MK Ultra, Jim?
What about it?
Well, back in '54, the CIA started a program to, in essence, perfect mind control and interrogations. They say the program was shut down in the mid-'60s, but come on, Jim. You know the government doesn't really get smaller, does it? It lived on through certain privileged agents behind secret doors, perfecting formulas and techniques. The beauty of it, Jim, is those techniques and drugs have been perfected so much so that the subject doesn't know what they've committed or who their handler ever was. Their mind left a blank state, just like a fallow field. Dust to dust, Jim. Fallow. Dust to dust.
I can't see where you coming from, but I know just what you running from. And what matters ain't the who's matters, but the ones who stop you falling from. Don't let 'em bring you feel like you're feeling now, and doing things just to please your crowd. When I love you like the way I love you, and I suffer, but I ain't gon' cut you, 'cause this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero to call home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero to call home. Black leather in my black Cadillac, got a driver, and we ain't going back. All-nighter, bust out the stash, get higher, risk it all on black. Black and gold, put the hammer down. Blackjack, I'm gonna double down. Turn circles, go round and round. Black on black, I'm middle black on black. Black on black. Black on black. Black for catching the sweat from being the shit